Yeah, tune into Olympic Corner later on in the show to hear about the re-election of Thomas Bach and other things. But cricket is what we're going to talk about now, because the West Indies have taken a 1-0 lead in their 3-match one-day international series against Sri Lanka, following an 8-wicket win in that first game at the Sir Viv Richards Stadium in Antigua and Barbuda on Wednesday. Electing to bat, Sri Lanka were bowled out for 232. They got a 105-run opening stand between Danushka Gunathilaka, who top scored at 55, and Dimuth Karunaratne, who made 52. Ashin Bandara, the only middle order batsman to get good runs, he had an even 50. Jason Mohammed, 2 for 12, and Jason Holder, 2 for 39, were the pick of the Windies bowlers. Now, set 233 for the victory. Evan Lewis and Shea Hope set that up with a 143-run opening stand. Lewis contributed 63, while Hope went on to score his 10th ODI century, making 110. The biggest talking point, though, came from this moment, the dismissal of Gunathilaka, who was given out for obstructing the field after an appeal from Windies skipper Kieron Pollard. The former Windies captain Darren Sammy is among those who felt Gunathilaka shouldn't have been given out. Lance, Mariah, what say you here?
At first, I had to watch the replay again, George, and I saw Gunathilaka, of course, with his foot, he kicked the ball, which is obstruction, so I would say he was out.
Yeah, it has caused a lot of uproar in many quarters, and to be quite honest, I don't have a difficulty with Pollard appealing, because he was trying to effect a run out and the ball wasn't there for him. Now, if the ball wasn't kicked, whether it was deliberate or not, I would have had a little bit more sympathy for the batsman. Yeah, a little bit more sympathy. But the fact is, it's almost like a handball situation in the box, where you took away the advantage from the attacking team because you handled the ball, whether it was deliberate or not. And I don't have a problem with the call that he was out, because it was clear obstruction. If you see, there was a great opportunity for Pollard to effect a run out, but he just couldn't get to the ball.
Yeah, well, I don't know. To me, I don't see the controversy here. I'm with Pollard the whole way on this, because, as you said, he went to effect the run out. Not only that, the batsman made a conscious effort to keep the ball out of Pollard's reach. He looked down quickly and then rolled the ball away with the right foot. You've given an example. I'm going to give another example. It's just like the controversies we've been talking about in recent weeks, with defenders tracking back in the box, a forward running into the box, and you run across the player so then that the legs tangle, so you could always say, but look, I was trying to get out of the way. Yeah. He knew exactly what he was doing. He used his body as a barrier. Then when he felt that his body wasn't enough to keep Pollard, who was crouching away, he rolled it away with his foot. Yeah. I think I'd give him a fine if I were the match referee for what he did, because he was the one who was unsporting, not Kieron Pollard. I can see what others on the social media are saying, but I'm with the West Indies captain the whole way on this. As we go to the break, the Sri Lanka batsman, Danush Gunathilaka, well, we did say that already, that he was given out, and we are asking you a question based on that. Was the decision to give him out correct? Was that a correct decision? Send us a voice note. We'll play it on the show later today.